Exactly, we're here for you. Check back every week and stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Vita Boys, your #1 source for all things on-the-go gaming. We decided to scour the internet for the craziest facts that we could find about the Nintendo 3DS, and we must say we were quite surprised by what we found. Here's the top 5 craziest facts about the Nintendo 3DS. Number 5, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time isn't really that remastered. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time currently holds a trophy for being one of the highest rated games of all time. So naturally, the title was remastered and brought on over to the Nintendo 3DS. But how remastered is remastered? According to Nintendo reps, the title purposely left in many of the bugs and glitches that appeared in the original title. Why, you ask? They say they wanted to keep the same gameplay experience that everyone originally enjoyed on the Nintendo 64, and taking those glitches away would take away the original experience. Insane, right? Number 4, Nintendo's president took a pay cut. The gaming world was shaken when Nintendo's president passed away a few months ago. He was known for being one of the greatest pioneers in modern gaming, and for being truly passionate about his work. No moment proves this more than when the 3DS originally launched. Believe it or not, the 3DS originally was quite a failure. When Nintendo's president saw this, he personally cut his own pay in half, vowing to bring sales back up on the system. That's right, although the poor sales may have been no fault of his own, Iwata still cut his own pay in order to prevent company layoffs. A true champion, and may he rest in peace. Number 3, GameStop wastes so many 3DS games and products. A while back, IGN leaked out a video of 2 guys going into a GameStop dumpster and going through the trash. Actually, scratch that, there was no trash. Instead, it was full of thousands and thousands of dollars of games, systems, cases, stands, and even a television system. So naturally, we decided to find the least scientific way possible to see just how many 3DS products are wasted at a GameStop each and every year. We called around to several stores and had about 3 different stores tell us that they throw out what they would guess is thousands of 3DS games and cases each year to make room for new products. So we decided to say each of the stores said thousands. What if we just assumed each store throws away approximately 250 3DS games a year? And with 6,614 GameStops in the world, that would be an approximate of 1,653,500 3DS products thrown away each and every year at GameStop alone. And what if we go even further and go towards the low end and assume that each title is generally worth an average of $7? Then GameStops are throwing away over $11,574,500 of products that kids in Africa would love to have. And that, my friends, is the least scientific way to find out a fact. However, moral of the story, if you're a dumpster diver, then GameStop is your place. Number 2, the only region-free software is at a museum. One of the world's most well-regarded, well-known, and impossible-to-pronounce art museums, the Louvre, utilizes a 3DS of all things for its tours of the museum. Although it seems slightly odd, if you think about it, what's the best way to offer a virtual interactive tour of the museum? The 3DS just seems like a natural fit. The interesting bit here is that the software to perform the virtual tours is region-free. That would make the software the only region-free software available for the Nintendo 3DS. The idea here is so that tourists from around the world don't get their systems messed up when using the software on their 3DS. Pretty interesting. Here's a bonus one for you. Xenoblade Chronicles is the first non-backwards compatible game of all time. Well, for the 3DS. Xenoblade Chronicles decided to go against the grain when it released this year, becoming the first ever title to not be backwards compatible. The title only works on the new Nintendo 3DS, which is quite odd. Number 1, you can order snacks with your 3DS. It's not widely known that Nintendo, one of the richest companies in the world, also owns the Seattle Mariners. When the team was almost forced to leave Seattle, Nintendo's late president purchased the team in order to keep the team in the city. So naturally, if you want to order food straight from your seat, you're going to have to whip out your Nintendo 3DS. Another bit of fun info here, it is reported that Nintendo's late president never even attended a single game. Like, even after he owned it, never. He just happened to have bought the team, that's all. There you guys have it. That's the top 5 craziest facts that we know or found about the Nintendo 3DS. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to be entered in our weekly game giveaways. Until next time, Vita Boys out.
Yeah, we're the Vita Boys here for you. Check back every week and stay tuned. tuned. Like, comment, subscribe today to be notified, stay up to date. We are covering everything PS Vita. Weekly game giveaways, come see us. Gameplays, unboxing, reviews, and more. With a lot coming and more in store. We're the Vita boys and we're here for you.